Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I am the Armchair Grump, and today we are playing some random games. We might play some of the games that we normally play, but I just felt like something new and something we haven't played. So I just randomly kind of looked at my library of games on my PlayStation and said, let's play that. And we're going to be playing some Arkham Asylum. I haven't played this in a long time. I played this on the... I don't know if I want to say I definitely played it on the 360. I might have played it some on the PS3. But it's definitely something I played before. But it's a really good game. But it's still been a while, so it's a fun one to revisit every now and then. The original Arkham games, I'd say Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and then I can't remember. So we got Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. I can't remember what the prequel one is. There's one that comes before both of those, but it was made after. Those two are made, then another one came out that's kind of more open world, but it came out before Arkham Knight. So, but yeah, we're gonna be playing this. I don't know, maybe if we have time, we'll continue into play more of this in the future. But we just might do part one and sit on it for a while and get back to playing some other stuff. But yeah, till then, let's just get into it. Let's get into the game. My headset is really loud. Just a second. Somebody's already chatting. Won't be surprised if it's Butter Dog. It's probably really early in the morning. It's only 7 over there, but I gotta get my chat up. Which reminds me. Alright, start new game. After playing a couple hours of this, we might play some Yakuza. Let's see, bring up chat. Who is it? Who's chatting? Yep, it's Dementia Gaming. Sorry. Yeah, that's why. Well, I figured since you had school in the morning, I probably wasn't gonna play Yakuza right away. So if I haven't been up that long. So if you wanna, if you come back later, I'm still on. Then we can play some Yakuzas. Well, it's better than streaming late for you, because then I stream late. Then you have to sleep through it. Then you sleep through it, and then I usually get off about the time you wake up. Especially if you have school, if you have to go in the morning. I'm assuming 8:30 a.m. your time, which is only a couple hours. An hour and a half for you? Oh, my time. Oh, so you've got about 7 hours of school? Okay. Just a second. I gotta... Before we start the game here, I'm going to... want to go ahead and put... before I forget to do this. I'm going to put up... Crash Team Racing Part 2. Let's start uploading. This has got a little bit of Fallout 4 sounding music. Those horns. Sorry, I should have done this ahead of time, but... want to do it before I forget, especially since some of these videos are about to... Stupid that only holds them for a week. Almost done here. Highlighting the last video. Those will upload to YouTube in the background. And that way, if you want to check out my YouTubes, they'll be over there. There we go. Alright, get started. Alright, brightness seems pretty good. Subtitles, yes. Continue. Let's just play normal. Hard, we'll do that when we'll play hard on full playthrough run. So I did get, this is part of the whole collection. So I got Arkham 1, I got Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. I don't know if again, I can't remember what it's like. Arkham Origins. I don't think that's on the PS4. I don't think they did a remaster or recoding of that for the PS4. Which they should. I mean, then they just have all 4 of the Arkham games on here.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Just kill him, Batman! Get it over with! That totally just made the crashing sound, right? You just made that cop car crash. There's breaking glass and everything.
Stand back, fool! I've got a bomb. Huh? All right.
It's cool that they got Mark Hamill to actually do these. It'd be great if they actually turned these into a movie. Like, these are like, this is like peak Batman right here. Like Rogues Gallery of Villains. Perfect suit. Like, I don't mind, like, I like the armor suits myself. I always liked a good armored suit, but
Sharpie, love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
sorry, bud.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boy.
Go get good grades. Get it over with. We all had to do our time.
Something's not right. I'm going with him. Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want him securely locked away this time. Another escape and I will lose support for my mayoral campaign.
Don't worry, Warden. I have every available guard stationed here today, sir.
I hope it's enough, Officer North. For yours.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Camera light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want you to search the gear.
It's not the patient.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, Warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Hey, it's Joker.
Hear about Black Gate, boss?
Joker! Shut up! Go, catch you soon, boss.
Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
That guy's voice, the doctor guy that was giving him a check over, is the guy. I swear to God, that's the guy from Bulletstorm.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
Yeah, that's him.
Good. Get the door open.
It's weird that he's doing small bit rolls. He quite often has like, I mean, he does have quite a few small bit rolls and a lot of stuff, but
Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You are the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croco boy! Is that you?
that is a big boy.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times. What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new...
Okay, move up.
Here's a good intro.
Whee! Great night for a party!
Not
Dude.
where you're going.
Right here. You guys talking about Batman.
I still have
we
a
talking about
trick
me?
or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back.
You killed 3 of my crew. You busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
I was gonna say, why'd you take?
It's good
Keep him in the. Keep him in the chair.
Okay.
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Is he just drinking out of a booze bottle?
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for the interruption to your regular entertainment. I was just 60 seconds ago. I was going to kill everyone in the room and then much cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
I hit the wrong button. What did I can't see. What? I hate that. I hate this. How do I turn this off?
I'm just warming you up, that's fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, that's gotta run. I got places to go, people to slay.
Isn't it? Can't you finish them off when they're down on the ground? No. How do I finish him down when they're on the ground? I forgot. Like right now, he's down. Oh, I guess you can just finish him with an attack.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon.
I love how these games are so great.
Try and
I
contact
forgot how
Gordon.
good these are.
Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not.
Surprising how good this game looked back in the day and how even better it even looks now. Like I love how chunky it looks. Like he just looks beefy. Like everything looks solid.
I'm getting bored.
Of course it is.
I thought there was... Maybe they haven't. They haven't unlocked the thing yet. I thought I could scan that room and get the Joker thing. Joker though. That's the batarang. It's just the left one. Don't really even need to aim it.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B2.
Sometimes it just randomly doesn't hit him. It's kind of annoying, but... I thought there was a button you could press, like, I thought you could press triangle to just do a one-hit knockout once they're down on the ground.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Wait, what? What's going on? Was I supposed to go this way? Is he gonna turn on the electricity, probably? Oh, okay, so the door is locked. I was gonna say...
Let him go! You'll only end up in more trouble if you continue!
That's the same guy. That's the guy from Bulletstorm.
Thank God. It's Zsasz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zsasz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Pig eye.
I don't remember. It's the button. There it is. It's right trigger without the left trigger.
Have another.
Zsasz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zsasz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
Have another.
And then...
Zsasz is down, but not for long. I've got to get close and take him out.
R2. It's an R2 triangle. That's how you do it.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Boobies!
Hiya, B-Man. Harley
That's the real Harley Quinn.
New uniform. Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
That's the real Harley Quinn. That's some empowered lesbian lady.
Never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is
Fucking lesbian with Ivy.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting fast, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
I need gel to get to that wall, I think.
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate.
I talked to Cash.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
I should scan the room. Look for an exit.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Oh, I wasn't just... Ceased. I need a blast to there. Button. I love how you can pull it off the wall so quietly sometimes.
Hey, Batman found a way out. He just ripped the vent off the wall.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? God, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Yeah, he's got... never mind, he doesn't got just a few parts. He does a lot of voices, it sounds like.
I'll keep trying.
The Boltstorm guy. Can't remember his name. He's a pretty proficient voice actor. He just does lots of bit parts. He's rarely the...
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
No way in or out. Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination system. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Trying. Oh, I had to do a combo before I could get in.
I can see people. They're still moving. Oh my God! They're all dying.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
What?
I can't believe he left me here. Son of a...
Oh.
Where's the system?
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed battery should power it up.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Hello. If anyone is on this channel, please respond. We are trapped.
I say let's game options. You guys. Wait for the autosave. There we go. I know there should be outfit changes. I don't know if you unlock them later in the game. So that was a mistake. Holy crap. I can't believe... No, there's no way. Somebody either did something or someone cheated. 21 million... No, 21 billion... No, 21 trillion... 5 billion... Okay. 21 billion, 5 million, 207,200. Yeah, 21 billion, 5 million, 207... Wait, no. I can't read. 215,207,200. There we go. And then the next closest one is 66,245,264. Yeah, there's got to be some there has to be. Yeah, it's insane. On Infinite, like, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'd have to see how you do the multiplier. That's insane. Like, that's insane. Like, I wonder how long you'd have to do it. There's got to be some funky. Unless someone's got a video of it. I thought there was a way to do different outfits. Character bios, extra content. See, it's not an extra content. Character bios. Oh. Character trophies. These are cool. They're like, you know, 3D models. Which, you know, a lot of people, especially DC people, a lot of people like doing like 1/6 scale options. I thought you could change it. I could have swore you could change outfits. Maybe that's in the Arkham City game. Maybe you can only do that after you've beaten the game, or maybe there's a certain part where you unlock them. Maybe you unlock them. I thought it would. Okay.
What are you waiting for? So close, you can almost taste me.
How are you supposed to get that one, I wonder? This will be a different time in the game. I think I have to get the grapple claw. Not the grapple claw, there's something you can get attached to the grapple claw. To pull stuff off the wall.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
How many of those does he have?
Just not yet.
Croc? Oh no. Is that Abomination? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, that's just one of his creations? I think it's one of his creations, isn't it? Oh, I gotta get him to hit a wall, I think. Come on, big boy. No. Oh, ouch. Oh, fuck off. What's he doing? I have the onslaught from the deformed Joker henchman.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Yes, do it. That's the only thing that I hate about Batman. He's just as guilty.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay.
He could have several hundreds, if not thousands, of people could be alive, just because he knows that the Joker cannot be saved. The Joker will continue. So. If he simply had ended the Joker. Oh, Batman performance, unblockable grab and throw after achieving the combo scores. Wait, how many? X and square.
Quick, get in here before more of them come. It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it.
Don't know why it's so
isolation.
close up.
Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Are those gloves, or is he painting his fingers? The other gloves.
Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
Frankie.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe
Yeah, I thought he was drinking out of a flask earlier. Like, dude, how the fuck was he drinking on the job? Like,
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
So that one needs to be hacked, I think, right?
Oh, no, you don't, Mr. B-Man. We're in control now.
What? What? Take a wrong turn? What is going on? Sure. This feels like this is the right way to go. But there's something in the way. Huh? Like, she turns off the gate here. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go this way? Maybe I can go the other way now.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, Frankie, go way back. I got him out of spotted bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I'm just the man to ask.
Clever anymore, are you? It's the bat!
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
His wish scare.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Taking so long. Stupid. Unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Go upstairs? I love how his old-fashioned way is climbing the walls.
Hey, Naz! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are really out of the movie with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them. Get in, quick! Get over there! Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what the hell? Quick! It's clear. Get your ass in here.
You just shoot all of them?
Stop flooding with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
That sounds like Frankie's moving up just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Warning, Arkham Intensive Treatment is at Code Red Alpha. Warning, Arkham Intensive Treatment is under emergency lockdown. Warning, multiple security breaches on level B4.
Wait, did I just run a circle? Did just run a circle. What the fuck?
Will Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit? I repeat, will Warden Sharp please go to the secure unit?
Amadeus Arkham. I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
God put up much of a fight.
Joker was right. It's easy.
Bring it on! He's here!
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Please! I got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. If anything moves, shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming this way?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
I don't know. He's down there somewhere. Keep it covered.
Okay, Batman, you better turn around. You're not coming this way, you hear me?
What are you doing? Trying to get him angry?
I'm not scared.
So what does he want?
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must... Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. Could be a nice surprise.
Hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good. But you know what? I have a good feeling about this. You guys really have what it takes to beat the band. Not. Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Babs? I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these dogs.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Oh God, I found someone over here. Come on, wake up. Damn, geez, I'm cold. Anyone got a plan? We've got to find him, or we're next, you hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find that band!
Hello, knuckleheads! He's making a fool of you! You're one man down and you haven't even found him!
Oh, what the fuck?
It's gonna be okay. We're in control. Joker's planned it all.
I have no idea why that. No, 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 no! I don't want that. I want no.
Where'd he go?
So just tap X.
He's gonna get me, I know it.
Harleen Quinzel.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Listen then, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so. So boo! You win again, Bats. I'll save it. Get you next time.
Why does this whole place look like a frickin' warehouse?
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
That's Officer Boyles. Yep.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Hey, Batman! It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'm sorry, buddy.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of...
This area looks terrible. It's foliage and shit. Ugh. Definitely not the best. The interiors look the best. My foliage and stuff that looks good is the vivarium and poison ivy, of course. Wait, where do we go? Well, they're friendly, aren't they?
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Those are hostiles. What? This is 2 hostiles detected? Are these hostiles? I am so confused. Okay, these aren't.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Naivete.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
So funny how they wiggle, the ragdoll.
The entire island will be under my control. That's right for you, girl.
What?
Just wait till you see my plan. It's going to be glorious.
That's twice I did it, but alright. Alright. sometimes these things are just super duper
Supply of
picky.
explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
I may need it.
Wait, is the Batmobile what? Is the armor seriously so weak that they can just beat the crap out of it with crowbars? I don't like that. Like I don't mind the old appearance and stuff. Like I really like the old style, but I don't like that. Like you can just break the glass by
Supply of explosive gel
Shut
in the
up.
trunk of the Batmobile.
I don't like that you can just beat the crap, like dent it just with like. At the very least, the Batmobile should like be able to take some hits. You imagine if someone just tried to snipe, because this means if you can take a crowbar or just a pipe and break the glass or beat the crap out of the window and the stuff. Like imagine just someone trying to snipe Batman, right? Well, it looks like the glass at least held up pretty hard. Well, but if it cracks under just getting hit by a pipe, if someone tried to snipe him with like a 50 caliber rifle, like I'm pretty sure that bulletproof. Like I expect Batman to have like actual impenetrable glass. Like we talk about like bulletproof glass. Like we have like you would think like the government would have the best stuff or whatever, or like some private company. But like you would expect Batman to have the best of the best. Like if there's actual impenetrable bulletproof glass to like whatever the best, like to whatever known bullet there is out there, like the best bullet out there, like I don't know, the most penetrating bullet out there, you would think he would have it, right? Wayne Tech would have invented it, would have had it, would have done whatever. Like I can understand the Batmobile like not being like built like a tank. I like the new I like some of the new tank Batmobile stuff, but at least I expect like I'm okay with it being a little scuffed up, like the paint, like the paint and stuff. But like they really beat the shit out of it. Look at this thing. I did not expect just crowbars to beat the crap out of the Batmobile. That doesn't look right to me. You know? I don't like that personally. I still think the Batmobile should be extremely sturdy no matter what it looks like. I don't expect it to be like indestructible. But even the older style ones, I expect it to be made of whatever the
Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Expect it to be made out of some of the best material out there that it could buy. Like this should be like a several billion-dollar car or something.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a fan of like the old and the new style. I'm a fan of the old and the new, like the tank buster vehicle or the bridge builder or the tank buster or whatever it was, and the Nolan ones. I like that one. I like the old. I like this.
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
I like
Wild
I like this old style one, but like I said, the material would still be extremely.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your
Because that's what he does. He uses his money, like he's a detective and everything, but like he uses his money to create these things. He would make something that's extremely extremely. The only thing I don't like about this, like the suit, like what I like about this suit is what the older suits are like meant to make him blend into the darkness, be ninja-y rather than be like.
I'm just sitting here watching.
Like at least this is what I think. Like the old suits, like he was supposed to blend into the darkness and be like ninja-y. They were supposed to give him mobility. But with some okay protection. Like they weren't supposed to be bulletproof. The idea was like you weren't even supposed to be able to see him or find him before you could shoot him. Like he was supposed to be able to sneak around in the dark. He would cut the lights and all that kind of stuff. So like I'm not a huge fan of like the modern stuff. But like stuff where like he just doesn't avoid the bullets. I like it when he sneaks around in the dark and stuff. So that's like I like that. But I still like it like the older suits when they make like it has it has like bullet like it has real like it still looks like the older suit, but it has like really like it has like a bulletproof foam padding or not like it's just not like a thin material, you know. It's not like it's not it's not just like a thin it's not like a thin material. Like I like some sort of not like sci-fi, but like it's it's actually it's meant to be loose and stuff and give you some protection, give you like a really decent protection. But it's not gonna be able to stop everything. It's not like he's not like wearing a tank outfit. Like I don't mind the newer outfits either, just from a design standpoint. But then like a lot of times they take away then he just goes in like blazing. Like he's not stealthy at all. Like he just like takes, instead of trying to avoid getting shot, like he just takes the bullets. Like he just gets shot, like bullets are bouncing off of him and everything. Like they're two different versions of Batman.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
I kind of like both versions, but I think there'd be like a time and place kind of scenario.
Enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Like I would like him to like not wear his tank. Like if he's gonna wear armored, be more armored and stuff for certain scenarios. I think like it should really, what it should do, it should really slow him down and make it so like he can't be super sneaky and stuff, but it gives him really good protection, right? But a lot of times they just make the normal bat suit kind of that tanky armored metal suit, which I'm not a fan of. But I like I kind of wish they would like give him the older suit. He was sneaky and everything, and it gives him some protection. Like maybe like he can't take a whole bunch of bullets, but maybe like if he gets shot, it'll stop one bullet, but he'll still get like it's like a normal bulletproof vest where it's a more advanced bulletproof vest, so it's not super duper thick. It's relatively thin, but like he's still gonna take a huge bruising. Like if he gets shot, like it's gonna like. He might break a rib, he might bruise really, really, really badly. But if he gets shot with a whole bunch of them, there's a good chance the bullet's going to get through. You know, like if he gets shot with like an AK, he can't just walk forward and get shot by a whole bunch of AKs. He's going to break, like all his ribs are going to get broken, kind of scenario. You know, like something in the newer Batman movies, like the one, like I can't remember the most recent one. Where it like shows him like walking down the thing and like someone unloads a gun into him and like goes and like just bounces all off of him. But then, so like he can be sneaky and everything with that one and have like the traditional more looking outfit with that, like and knives like deflect off of it. So like if like he accidentally gets hit, like so normally he would like be deflecting and like if he gets into a fist fight, like he's not going to get hurt. And then but if someone like is able to not sneak up, but like if he gets into a fight with a whole bunch of guys and someone is able to get a cut or attack on him, then it's gonna reflect off of him or something, like a knife or maybe one shot or something, like a handgun or something. So it's gonna be able to take that. But then he's gonna I also like then like in a similar movie, like he then has the option of using the quote unquote tanky outfit. But it's for a different scenario. Like it really slows him down, less mobility. He can't do any kind of sneaky stuff. He can't like be like grappling all over the place because he's like several hundred pounds, you know, and he can't like be climbing walls and shit. But it does protect him from like tons of bullets and stuff, and like it's armor pierce resistant and stuff like that. So I like both ideas kind of make sense, but like I think there needs to be a con. But like nowadays, like the one, what was it, the was it Batman versus Superman movie, like where he just has like a just pure fucking Iron Man suit, but he's still he's just climbing walls and flying all over the place and everything in like this pure metal outfit, which I'm just not a fan of that. So like I think there's a place for both of them, but so. But that's what I like what I like also is like he's got a whole bunch of money, and like what I like is that he can he invests all that money into like all this different technology. So like he has this stealthy suit like this one that has like a whole bunch of padding and protective gear and stuff in it. So like there's a whole bunch of technology, or it's really well designed, and it's still very protective even though it's very thin, or it's very mobile. But it has some trade-off, so he can't just take a magazine of AK or gun magazine unloaded into him kind of scenario. I didn't even notice this, but they don't in this game. It doesn't have the yellow. I thought, yeah. So I don't know why they don't have the yellow. They should have the yellow, especially in the video game. They don't have the yellow across the chest. Really need to have the yellow. Wait, am I supposed to just keep going straight? Guess so.
Joker here! Let me remind all new residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. Know what the best thing is about the rule? It's a secret.
I feel like I should be getting a little bit more for silent takedowns. I think it's the same amount as points of just for a normal takedown. Is there a thing that gives me more points for... I thought there was something that would give me more... I thought there was something that would allow me to get more experience, but I guess not. I have no idea what I was supposed to be. Oh, I had the question mark. Is that a friendly? See, I wish they would highlight them. Is that a friendly or an enemy?
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host.
Here's the back! Gonna stick it.
What? Fuck off, dude. Okay. Oh, so annoying when it does that. Ah, fuck off. I hit triangle. Forgot how touchy this thing is, really. So temperamental when it comes to the combo stuff. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Even you. Yes, you.
The fuck? What are random gunshots coming from? Somewhere up back?
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a nice game. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh, yes. After the stupid sunlight idiot who can't find an even bigger idiot running around dressed like a man. Now get to it.
Oh wait, is this the way I'm supposed to get in? I didn't realize it. Oh, this was a secret area.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. No, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
Oh, maybe this is a secret thing? I'm not sure. Got a Riddler trophy here. Usually bitches about me picking those up.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the
That's
doctor?
Ashley. That's Ashley's voice. From Mass Effect. It's totally Ashley's voice.
Joker said I can pick any one of you when he's done.
What are you doing? Someone get him! Ah!
Paging Dr. Bat. Paging Dr. Bat. Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a... Hey, over here! There's someone up there!
The room's clear. You're safe now.
I talked to
I
them?
don't know what happened. 1 minute
Yeah,
we
it's
were
actually
doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
You didn't believe he existed. What? Like, that doesn't make any sense in this world, to be honest. Wait, I could have swore this was one of them. Something about subject obscured, and then it said no subject detected. So it's... Okay. I swear that was one of them.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
That's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
That's a harsher Riddler than I've, Holy crap, who is that? Subject obscured, what? It says subject obscured. To get both. Guess that's not. I thought that was a specific head. It must be something I am taking a picture of, but not fully. Door locked. Looks like I need something to open that vent. Wait, this probably just leads back into the... Yeah, this is just all the same. Hey, Riddler trophy though. I didn't mean to do that. Subject. What am I taking a picture of? There must be something. That is an interesting picture, that's for sure.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How?
Obviously a trap. Okay.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know.
No.
Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
It's doing it again. I don't know why it randomly stops the count. Yeah, when it falls off, the combo bit is super testy.
I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
I think I need a hack device to get this door, I think. Yeah, all these require hack devices.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings has led to debate about whether psychosis is in itself toxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual that cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs.
Yeah, you can operate on me anytime.
I hear there's a lie. Remind me.
Oh my gosh, the it's so goddamn testy. It's like I don't remember it being this bad in the PS3 and the other versions.
I've done exactly as you've asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. It's the boss.
Yeah, that didn't kill nobody.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
I know. I've got one more room to search, and then all the staff will be.
I don't even realize that I got a big cut on my. How the fuck did they cut my?
There are still
bat
more
outfit?
medical staff that need my help.
That's what I'm saying. The outfit should not get cut like that. Like, it should be pretty much knife-proof. Even the old one should be pretty much knife-proof. That's one thing I disagree with Gary from Nerd Rock on is like I like the old look, but it still he was like I like the idea of it being mobile. I like the idea of it being simple. I like the idea of the yellow chest piece and all that stuff. And so I like the look of the old bat suit, right? But I don't think it should just be simple cloth. Or I think that's what I might be misrepresenting, but I think he likes that it was that it was just it was just an outfit, it wasn't a
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got two old friends coming to the party.
It not like an Iron Man suit, it was just a simple cloth suit like Spider-Man's old suit. I don't mind Spider-Man, but Spider-Man's got superpowers, right? Like, he can dodge stuff with spider sense, and he's got, his web slingers. I don't know why, but I prefer the web. I like the web slingers being part of him rather than having. I like the fact that since he has spider sense, I like the fact that it comes out of his wrists. That's just me though. I like the fact that he has superpowers. Like, he has super strength, basically super strength. He has the spider tingles, and the fact that he can throw webs out of his wrists. But that's just me. Rather than I like the fact that he's smart and he makes stuff too. Right? Maybe they could have still tied that in. But anyways, Batman wouldn't just be wearing a cloth outfit. Like, that cloth would have to be, it would have to be knife resistant. Like, it would have to be something, right? It wouldn't just be cloth. I don't know why it would be able to get cut. I'm not saying it wouldn't wear out at some point, but it would be he would obviously change. He would wear a new cape. He would get it changed out very often and stuff. So I would say even after every outing or after every major outing, he would probably get a new outfit. Especially but it shouldn't just get cut. It should definitely be knife resistant of some sort. It would have to take a whole bunch of cutting. You'd have to sit there and hack at it for an hour with a knife, or several hack, for 20 minutes trying to cut that thing. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yep, we gotta go that way to cut it. I like the fact that it's knife resistant, but I like
When Amadeus Arkham built this
it's got to be a special cloth. It can't just be because it's Batman, right? He can't just be normal cloth, a normal outfit. I like the fact that it is a thinner material. I don't want it to be the tanky outfit all the time. But I don't know. Just because like he's got all these millions of dollars, why would he just wear? Why would he just wear like a Halloween outfit, basically? He's got all this money. Why would he not make it partially bulletproof? Why would he put it not make it knife resistant? Why would he not make it? You know, why would he not have something like he's got the technology built into the eyes, right? That makes sense. Why would he not make it weapon resistant of some sort?
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation? Welcome to Arkham.
Can I get up there?
Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I can't
when
make.
Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the story.
See, look, they got stuck on the fucking wall and fucked up my combo. That's annoying. Always fucking up my combo.
Boss, it's done. The room is full again. It's the
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here. You've got to help us.
At the very least, if it's not like if it's not super bulletproof, I would very at the least be knife resistant. Like, look, even he's got like these tactical boots on and stuff. Like, hell, I like that. I just do. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Like, it makes sense to me. It makes sense that Batman, who has all this money, he's a techie guy, he wouldn't just be wearing a normal cloth outfit that doesn't have any protection, that doesn't have anything. Even if that's the way the character was originally designed. That's one good, I think, positive proof. Because if he just goes around wearing an outfit that... I don't think I am allowed to do that. Should I do that?
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
Might have fucked that up.
Boss, it's done. The room. It's the
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. Can't get out. Don't know how long we can last. You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Joker never said anything about this part of the plan.
The fuck? I don't know why, like, you can't just jump off and hold it, like... The fuck? I thought... What's going on here? Can I not just jump? Is that still part... Can't tell. Looks like it's not part of the... Like, it looks like it's underneath the thing. Yeah, there. See? I got that thing that finally worked.
We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
I don't want to fall in the gas.
Dude, how did that not? How it? I love how that does. How that wouldn't kill him. You imagine falling that fall, breaking the ceiling. Like, that would have broken his legs. The Batman totally just like I just killed him. The Batman killed him. Sorry, man. Yeah, he dead. Unconscious, my ass.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
There's quite a few characters that would have been fun to see. The Firefly. I don't know if... I don't think he's in any of the other ones, but I might be wrong about that.
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
Back to the main. Where is it? Back out here.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
One of these, I think, is... the subject... Thank you, thank you.
What silent killer of the oceans can be found in a tiny jar?
said there was... said obscured. Must be up above. Subject scared. Where is this subject? So we got the Firefly one, but what used to... Patient observation. It says there's something that I've... Environmental analysis. Oh, environmental analysis, what? Hmm. It says like subject... I don't know what... It's a glitch. I have no idea. Unless there's something else in here. I guess, okay. Maybe it's just the same one that I already did. Which is annoying. I thought, like, once you, I thought in the old game, once you scanned it, it wouldn't, like, it wouldn't say that anymore. Like, yeah.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
Forgot about the stun attack.
Please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low-security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with...
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
What kind of psycho built this place? It was the new hospital I ever been to. Wake up! Damn it, he's out cold. What are we gonna do? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find the bat! What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room. Where is he?
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Wanna climb? This is a trap. Got a bat and a box.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
Oh no, it's a Scarecrow. I like Scarecrow, but for some reason the Scarecrow one is just not my favorite one.
There is no crane. Only Scarecrow.
Your appointment is for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me in a thong?
Please help me, Batman! No!
Oh, is this the way that's supposed to go? Well, shit. I didn't realize this is the way I was supposed to go. I thought this was like a secret area.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Maybe it's just a little too creepy for me. So I don't like it. I don't like sneaky boss moments though. Maybe it's just because I don't like this part.
Father?
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
You're in my world now.
I don't know why. I guess when you're crouching, you can't jump.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
So, that's annoying. What the fuck? It did it again! I tried to jump off the edge and it just... Oh god, the damn controls.
Failed. Now suffer.
Yeah, I do. I love this game, but the controls are fucking me up right now. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on with them. When I'm trying to... Like, when I go from crouch and try to jump across the access point, it, really fucks with you. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Alright. Yeah, along with that comes a little jankiness that you're in there, though. That's the unfortunate thing, but... Still a classic. This one's the freakiest, like, just freaky. All the other boss fights, like, it is definitely... This one drives me... Just... No, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Blow that up by accident. He's gonna... Go, go, go. There we go. Okay, just there we go. There we go.
What are you doing, little rat?
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right?
The heck?
Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow.
Other
Slowed me
bones.
down. I'll get
I
back to you
thought
in
that
a
was
bit.
I thought that was baby parts in there. It looks like bones.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Why has he got body parts in there? What is this? Try and get this. Oh, it's his ear and something else. Definitely his ear. What other parts are in there, though? Looks like maybe his nose? Oh, it's because he got into a fight with Mr. Freeze and... Okay. While he was here. I don't know why they kept his stuff in a jar. Mr. Freeze left him without hair and nose, ears, or lips. So, is that what... There must be... Are some of those... I wonder if those are his lips, then. Ugh. Yeah, Arkham City is like Arkham City just takes Arkham Asylum and builds on it in like the best way. And it doesn't go too crazy, like the area is not too big, like Arkham Knight. Like Arkham Knight's got a lot of fun stuff in it, but like it goes kind of over the top. Like a lot of the people, kind of it's what the downside is. But and I didn't really get to play Arkham Origins. I have it on the PS3, but I haven't really played into it.
Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted...
Yeah, I have I think I have Arkham... Yeah, Arkham... Yeah, Asylum, City, Origins... I think Origins is on the PS3, but I have... Ah, you little stinger. Oh. It also seems like the PS4 version likes to... Ah, there we go, got him. Likes to stop my combo a lot faster than the older game, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just old and slow on the trigger. Yeah, it was this is the first like I think this is the first superhero game that I really played. I didn't play any of the old Spider-Man games, like the PS2 ones. I never played any of the old janky Superman games or anything like on the N64. So these really like kind of renovated and renewed a lot of interest in superhero games for a lot of people. And the next big one was the Spider-Man one that came out on the PS4. What I'm saying is, like, I never got to play any of those weird kind of janky ones, and this one was, like, really, tight. I mean, it was simplistic, but it, like, I think it did it well. That it wasn't, like, over the top, because it also separated, like, a lot of the puzzle solving. It kept a lot of that puzzle solving, detectiveness, and all that, and then it just gave you, like, a simple, fun combat system.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under stress.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
To kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the room, they're patrolling down there.
I think I'm gonna be hopping off in a little bit.
So here's the deal.
I'm just here to save.
Find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
I'm gonna save Gordon. Don't know why, I'm feeling extremely tired. Go rest for a little bit. Come back. Rando stream today. Probably gonna be playing some Yakuza later today. So.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. No.
Upgrade.
Getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous. Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
Huh? What? Oh.
Good night, Commissioner.
Damn it.
Do your worst.
It's pretty worse.
Too easy. Played you like a violin, then cut your string.
I turned around. I wasn't expecting. Well, but like, it's no fair. No fair.
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the bat, or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
When Mr. Day kills Batman, we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool. You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
I gotta remember how to get up there.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
Trying to remember. Oh, we just got upstairs, though.
Mr. J is so going to beat Bat Brain. He doesn't stand a chance.
You think anything you've gotta say matters to me?
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Remember, that smell a man in tights and Harley kills the...
I'll just take down. Hey, sexy.
Took longer than I thought. He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now.
Bane. I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Gordon, run!
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, I guess I don't beat him up.
Break you this time, Batman.
Damn it.
I went to all this trouble, and that's the best you got, me. Help him out, boy.
Well, I'm fine. I'm fucking up. Ugh!
The bat is broken.
Fuck off.
Is that the best you can do, Bane? Let me lend a hand.
I will crush you.
Oh, come on. I hit the X button to jump. Okay. Yet again, I hit the jump button, but whatever.
I will crush you.
Nice if I could get a little health during the fight.
I will break you this time, Batman. It's gonna.
Painful payback.
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself. I will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch. Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble. I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here for the time being. I'll be back a little while later. Most likely. What the heck is this? Oh, I need to hack that, it looks like. Yep. So, yeah, probably be back later. Depending on how well I'm feeling. I'm feeling really tired right now for some reason. It's been having issues all week. Like I said, I feel like I got some sort of bug or something. Hopefully I'll get over it soon. What is up with this music? It's like I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, I guess I am in the middle of a fight. Really like the music to stop.
He's here!
Yeah, it stops really, really fast. It used to not reset so fast. Maybe that's a... Yep. Alright, finally it stopped. But if it's later in the day and Dementia's here and wants to see some, we'll probably play some Yakuza. Otherwise, I might play a little bit more of this. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. This was fun. Enjoyed getting to play some of this again. Back in the day. Real classic. Rocksteady, I think it was. I think it's Rocksteady Gaming. Not Rockstar, but Rocksteady. So, I think WB Games, owned by WB Games. But yeah. So, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later. Bye-bye now.